The office of the Aam Aadmi Party has been vandalized. While no one was hurt, the Aam Aadmi Party said they were accused of being anti-national. The attack came in response to Prashant Bhushan's contentious statements on Jammu and Kashmir. But Arvind Kejriwal has taken the attackers head-on, saying that this attack by a group called the Hindu Raksha Dal actually went against the dignity and sentiments of Hindus, of which he was one. So, Aam Aadmi Party's Prashant Bhushan has directly blamed what he calls the BJP and its affiliated groups for the attack and the vandalization of the Aam Aadmi Party office. Prashant Bhushan said that the BJP and its affiliated groups are unleashing its goons against the AAP, and he claimed that this was because of the rising popularity of the Aam Aadmi Party. Arvind Kejriwal going so far as to say that if people wanted to kill him and Prashant Bhushan to resolve the Kashmir issue, he was ready. This attack, of course, provoked by Prashant Bhushan's comments earlier, where he spoke about giving the Kashmiri people a say in the deployment of the army in civilian areas, something that the party distanced itself from and said there could never be a referendum when it came to issues of internal security. Now, with this politicization and this political debate having erupted between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party, joining us now on the buck stops here, Shazia Ilmi, leader of the Aam Aadmi Party, and joining us from the BJP, senior leader of the party, Seshadri Chari. Shazia Ilmi, let me start with you. While, of course, everybody condemns the absolutely awful attack of the Aam Aadmi Party office by vandals today, is it responsible for Mr. Bhushan to actually drag the BJP into this? Because the BJP is saying, look, we've condemned the attack. We don't agree with Prashant Bhushan's statements on Kashmir, but we condemn the attack. So should the Aam Aadmi Party have dragged the BJP into this, Shazia?
See, earlier Prashant Bhushan was attacked by Tejinder Bagga, who in fact was working and has been working for Subramaniam Swamy's website and also helping BJP's media cell. All the comments that you've seen since yesterday were all about how Prashant Bhushan's statement affects the integrity of India. What Prashant Bhushan categorically said, within the constitutional purview, this provision should be made. Not once did he mention the word secession from the union. So to extrapolate the entire argument brought forward by Prashant Bhushan to such a crazy rhetorical degree and to take it to that level, cause something like this to happen today, the political vandalism that we saw. Of course, we must know beforehand as to whether it was BJP directly or its affiliated groups. But definitely all the comments, inflammatory in nature, inciting people to go ahead and condemn this, have led to this situation, this unfortunate situation today for us.
Okay, so Seshadri Chari, let me read again what Mr. Kejriwal and Mr. Prashant Bhushan have said today. Mr. Kejriwal have said that this attack has come from somebody called the Hindu Raksha Dal. I too am a Hindu and I respect Bhagwan Ram's ideals. Even if Prashant Bhushan has said something, do these people want to kill him or kill me? I will not take security. The problem will not be solved by staying undercover. But Prashant Bhushan is blaming the BJP and its affiliated groups. Shazia Ilmi is alleging that the previous attack on Prashant Bhushan too was by somebody who's linked to BJP leaders. What do you say?
See, we very strongly condemn what has happened today. Any kind of resorting to violence to settle political differences or air the different opinions are unacceptable to the BJP. But I also strongly condemn the attempt by Aam Aadmi Party leadership to drag the BJP into this controversy. Basically, this is not the first time that Prashant Bhushan has said something like this. And Mr. Prashant Bhushan should be very careful in airing his views on certain issues where even the government of India is very careful in airing their opinions. Mr. Prashant Bhushan may hold views that are not incompatible with the views of either the government of India, the BJP or the people of Kashmir.
But Seshadri Chari, should
and
you not? But Mr. Chari, should you not fight an argument with an argument and not with fisticuffs? The point is that yes, you have condemned what happened, but you haven't answered my question. Do you accept that the Hindu Raksha Dal is in any way affiliated to the BJP? Do you accept that? Do you accept that it's a part of the Sangh Parivar?
No.
And do you accept the allegation that the previous attack by Tejinder Bagga was also linked to the BJP? Do you accept either of these two charges from the Aam Aadmi Party?
No, we don't accept this at all. this group or any such group has no affiliation to BJP whatsoever.
You are
But
saying
let
they are
me
not
also
linked. Yes.
No, but let me also warn people like Aam Aadmi Party that if you want security or if you don't want security, it is your personal prerogative. You are free to do anything that you like. But there is an extent and a limit to which you can resort to these kinds of cheap tactics. Nobody is out to kill anybody from the Aam Aadmi Party for that matter. They are free to go and trumpet whatever views they have.
Would you
But
call...
when it comes to certain sensitive issues,
Yes.
when it comes to sensitive issues, let us be very careful and let us not give any handle to the Pakistani side, which always is fishing in troubled waters.
Shazia Ilmi, Seshadri Chari is denying the allegation made by the Aam Aadmi Party, made by Prashant Bhushan, that either the Hindu Raksha Dal or before that the attackers on Prashant Bhushan have anything to do with the BJP. Now does the onus come on the Aam Aadmi Party to actually prove these linkages? Can you prove that these are linked groups? Or should you have paused and considered before making such a serious charge?
No, what I want to ask Mr. Chari, is he ready to condemn it officially that they have nothing to do with Hindu Rashtra Dal? Will they also condemn what Tejinder Bagga has been writing and saying all these months? What did they do about Vijay Jolly? I mean, he's back on the spokesperson's panel, but we clearly saw what he did. So are they ready? Is it going to be an official statement from them as well as the affiliated groups, whether it's Bajrang Dal or VHP or Shiv Sena, that the people are not allowed to go on a rampage, there would be no violence and words should be fought with words and not with vandalism? Is it an official stand of BJP? I would like to know. I would like to take this assurance from Mr. Chari now, and we would welcome that, because that will change the nature of political discourse and communication in our country. If
Shadri
BJP and its
please
affiliated
respond to that.
organizations
So
were
Shadri
to take this stand officially.
are you willing to officially distance yourself from all acts of vandalism, and are you willing to go on record to say that none of the members of the Hindu Raksha Dal are connected to the BJP or the Sangh Parivar in any way?
See, I have been in the political scenery of this country for last 35 years. So I don't have to respond to somebody from Aam Aadmi Party just because some incident has taken place. As far as this particular incident is concerned,
why not?
Our official spokesperson has already condemned it. And although I am not officially qualified to say this, I can say it for the records that this organization has nothing to do with the BJP. We strongly condemn this act of violence.
Okay.
As far as these incidents are concerned, if some such incidents takes place, we should also remember that the onus of these incidents also remains on people like Prashant Bhushan, who makes absolutely insensitive statements on very sensitive subjects like Kashmir.
But explain that statement, Mr. Chari. When you say the onus is on Prashant Bhushan, are you saying that if he continues to voice his opinion, however unpalatable it may be to you and to many, many Indians, he should be beaten up? When you say the onus is on him, when you say the onus is on him, what do you mean?
He has every democratic right to say what he wants to say.
Yes.
But there are certain forums in which he can say this. And if he is prepared to face the consequences of what he is saying, although his own party has distanced from his views, and if he goes about speaking like this is not the first time, this is probably the third time he is airing such views, and he should be ready to face the consequences. But as far as this violence and vandalism is concerned, BJP has nothing to do with it, and we strongly condemn these acts.